Charleston, South Carolina continues to look like one of the nation's more attractive, smaller apartment markets, and after a little slowdown at the end of last year, it's really come on strong again in the past couple of quarters. Welcome to Apartment Market Dynamics from NPF Research. I'm Jay Parsons with your Charleston update. Charleston's apartment market recovered very quickly in 2010, 2011, and at various points it ranked among the nation's best for markets of any size for rent growth. It then sputtered a bit at the end of 2012, and it's now rediscovering some meaningful momentum again over the past couple of quarters. And we see how that plays out, first of all, on the occupancy side. Back in 2009, occupancy went way down, around 87% at the bottom. Then over the next 3 years, occupancy rates surged by 800 basis points. That's a crazy number. Obviously, one of the risks in these smaller markets is greater volatility, and you see that there. But this one does have some nice undercurrents, good demographics, a growing pool of educated young adults, plus a diversifying economy and a growing economy at that. And back to this chart, occupancy dipped back around 93% this winter, but it's made up for some of that lost ground since then. Occupancy up 250 basis points in the last 2 quarters to a rate of 95.3%, Charleston's best rate in many years. And one sign of a healthy apartment market is to see healthy occupancy rates across the product spectrum among product age groups and submarkets. All of the product age groups are around 95% or better, and that's true on the submarket side as well. And we'll list the submarkets for you here. You see West Ashley on top at 96.8%, and the other 3 coming in right around the 95% mark. And how about rents? Charleston posted some very nice rent growth as early as 2010, then into 2011, and rent growth got as high as around 5% through 2012, or parts of 2012 as well. But then it started to tail off in Q4, as you could see, and we've been right around 2% annually in each of the past 4 quarters. But let's drill a little deeper into that number and take a look at quarter-over-quarter rent change. And you can see Charleston just notched very impressive back-to-back quarters, the best 2-quarter stretch, in fact, in a very long time. Rents jumped 2.1% in Q2 and 2.3% in Q3. That Q3 number, by the way, is one of the best anywhere east of the Rocky Mountains. And furthermore, rents in Charleston are now 13% higher than where they were prior to the recession. That's one of the better bumps anywhere in the country. And like occupancy, we've seen strong quarter-over-quarter rent jumps in all product age segments and submarkets. Year over year, though, we do see some bigger spreads in performance. The top performers were the more core submarkets, the downtown, Mount Pleasant's, Islands at 4.4%, West Ashley 3.3%, and the more suburban spots just around 1% year-over-year rent growth, even though, again, some good quarter-over-quarter numbers. So can Charleston maintain this degree of momentum that we've seen the past couple of quarters? Well, maybe not to this degree, but we really do like Charleston going forward. The demographics, the local economy, the overall healthy stats for the apartment market, all indicators that Charleston should continue to rank as one of the nation's better secondary or small markets going forward. But the one downside risk here could be supply. We already are seeing a good bit of apartment construction, so that could slow down to performance to some degree. But in the big picture, we think this one continues to do well. And that wraps it up for Charleston. So until next time, for Apartment Market Dynamics and NPF Research, I'm Jay Parsons. Thank you for watching.
Want more? Go deeper with NPF Research's apartment market reports. From a national level, down to individual metros, to specific neighborhoods, NPF Research has been providing unparalleled apartment market intelligence to the multifamily industry for almost 5 decades. Learn more by contacting us at 877-284-4938 or visit www.npfresearch.com and click on Market Reports.